Hello, and welcome to my first project for EdTech 6323, Hypermedia and Multimedia. I would like to begin by first stating that I have in no way fully embraced the blending of my social media life and my professional life, and especially with recording myself. I feel like I step out of my comfort zone when I do such things, but I also do believe that we should occasionally venture out into the wild and try new things. So, a little bit about myself. I did want to state that I am going for my second master's. This is my second module in the educational technology program. Like I said, I'm not comfortable with recording myself. I've worked in education, though, for over 10 years, and I had to record myself when we were working virtually. I began working inclusion in Belton, Texas in November of 2018. We learned that we were expecting a child in April of 2019. And my current occupation is working for the PSJ ISD school district at Santos Livas Elementary, and I do work in inclusion and resource for students with special needs that are mainstreamed into the classroom. As far as my personal experience with technology and my expertise level, I would not consider myself a expert, but on my campus, I do help those around me in times of need with what I feel comfortable that with I know. So that is within one of my goals to become a technological expert one day. So some food for thought, and the concept of the learning expectation that we will be discussing today is discussing the spatial continuity. I wanted to start off with stating that the space between, not only an amazing Dave Matthews Band song, but this space between images and content and information, explaining the meaning or context can spell out the difference for learners to obtain and properly synthesize the information. So the spatial contiguity is literally the space between visuals displayed on screen, including the text describing this information presented, and of course their physical proximity. So learners can best understand the material when the corresponding information and visuals are integrated rather than separated by physical proximity. All the text related to visuals should be close together. Sometimes they are not. Just like in my last image, I wanted to display that space between the information on the right-hand side and on the left-hand side was the image, and there is this massive gap in between. So these, when not together, learners will have difficulty processing and use more energy to interpret meaning. This, of course, will make it simpler for your audience to absorb information related to visuals and subject matter. Now, in conclusion, of course, here we have another example of this and what this is not and what it should be looking like. The learner should be able to understand that text and visuals should not be separated. Instead, they should be fully integrated with visual aids that are displayed on screen. And of course, when we keep in mind our audience, that humans absorb information more efficiently and effectively when the relevant text and visual aids are close together in proximity. This will end the Talking Head video. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you, Dr. Garcia. Bye-bye.